So here we're with Coach Juli Fulks following today's game against JMU. First, just in a big statement. Questions?
Yeah, I thought we had an especially rough start today, and I think that was just a function of we haven't had players at practice, and we're able to practice with everything that's kind of going around illness-wise, and I thought it really showed. We got wide open looks, and we ran a couple quick hitters to make sure we got a shot at the rim, and we even missed those layups, and once you build that kind of hole against a team as good as JMU, it's really hard to dig out of. And, I thought we understood what we were trying to do, and then they go ahead and shoot 55% from the three-point line. And so it just spiraled away. But at the end of the day, I think we really need to get healthy. We've just, we've been in so many weird lineups the last 3 games and in practice. And I think we've responded really well at, ODU, and today was kind of the opposite, and I got to figure out how we can get some people some rest to get through this and be able to turn the corner on Saturday.
Orange last time, you did a good job on her this time. Rowe got you.
Yeah. They make it hard. They have 3 players that don't normally, they're literally 11% and 20% from the three-point line today, and they were even making it. And so, because of their ability and some of their dominant post play, you're trying to find some extra help from other places. And so last time, we were really making sure we did a good job on, McDaniel and Scott, and we did a great job. And then so we really talked about trying to keep the ball out of Barnes' hand at the high post. I thought last time she did a really good job of getting the ball and just ripping and attacking and putting in some tough spots. And but when you're 11 of 20 from the three-point line, that gets you a lot of extra points really quick. And so, when we started the third quarter, they came out and we had switched defenses, and we had a hand and face, and they still made it. And so, but at the end of the day, we have a lot of conference to play, and it was a tough stretch on the road, and we got JMU twice in a week, and it's really hard when you're not healthy to be able to kind of get through all that. And so, but eventually we'll get there again, and we're going to get the right players rest this week and make sure we, hopefully get a much more stable lineup, although I'm not sure.
So you could go.
Yeah.
So, quick one about Appy. I know you have been concentrating on them, but they're a good ball club too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's, every game is going to be challenging, and, they'll come in here, same thing, with a really good plan, and we'll try to mix it up a little bit, and offensively and defensively. It's every day. Cece and I, we sat down Monday and watched film, and one of the things I talked to her about is I thought she was just pressing on offense and not taking the shots they gave her. And, the flip side today, she goes for 24, and it was when her feet were set and she was open, she didn't overcomplicate it. She made shots, in the mid-range when they went to zone, and she hit threes when she was open. And it's like every time we get a piece going forward, something else seems to go backwards. And so, but I was happy for her because we need her to be able to score. And, and I thought the last 4 or 5 games, she just was turning down really great looks. And then every time you turn down a great look, there's, a chance that you end up in a turnover. I thought there were some possessions today. We turned down good looks, and they ended up being turnovers. And, we got to have the confidence to shoot the ball and be able to knock those shots down.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
North Cece Mays who had a season high 24 points tonight against JMU. Any questions for Cece?
Yeah, Coach said you two had talked about taking some shots that maybe you've been passing up.
Yeah.
Do that tonight?
Yeah, we sat down and we watched film, and she's just instilling confidence in me as the season goes on, just telling me, she believes in me, knowing that my team believes in me. I feel more confident going out there and taking the shots that I took.
Very good. Tough to face those guys twice in a short week.
Yeah, it is tough.
You guys, as a team, obviously you got some kids not feeling very well. Does that show as a half a step slow here?
Yeah, I definitely think you can kind of see it in the way we play tonight, but me personally, I feel like no matter what, we still have to come up. We have to show up. We have to work hard. It's hard when people are sick and they really don't have much energy to give, but we just have to find a way, because on that L that we just took, it's not going to have an asterisk saying lost because of we had the flu and this, and it's just going to say a loss. So that's just something we got to get better as the season goes on.
Happy's still coming when you're sick or healthy.
Yeah, right.
What Was it fun to play against Rowe?
You know, I don't really think too much on that type of stuff. You know, she's a good player, they're a good team. I just do what I'm told and read the scout and go out and play hard.
Good. All right, thank you.
Thank you.